Wednesday, November 5th, and we have a fantastic slate of games in the NBA and in the NHL. And in this video, you are going to get the 4 best player props on the entire slate. And then we're going to follow that up with the Sportsbook play of the day. Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? The unders, the overs, all of that in this video. So make sure you're paying attention.
Sub to the channel, we drop picks on the daily, dropping knowledge every day, and you don't have to pay me, we just keep stacking wins while the rest moving lazy.
Now, before we get rocking and rolling, going over all of these free plays in this video that have been perfectly crafted for you watching at home, I need a little something from you. It's absolutely free, super simple, very, very easy. Go ahead, smash that like button for me. Gets this video out in the algorithm, getting more eyes on, supports the channel in an easy way, and it's like a little thank you for all the time I put into building these plays and doing the research. So go ahead, smash that like button for me and help the channel grow. And if you're new here, or if you haven't already, which I bet you haven't because this channel is fairly new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a beat. I drop free plays every single day, cashing out a ton. So make sure you're subscribed so you do not miss a free play drop. And if for any reason something happens, and we all know something happens, go down in the description, visit my buddy Stan. He'll send you over to Winible, where I drop free plays every single day, just in case the YouTube police decide to take my video down. So get down there, visit Stan, get over to Winible. Free plays, free Discord, top-notch community, the best sports betting community on the entire internet. Now, I just want to say that these plays are the plays that I like, the plays that I'm putting my money on. I've done the research. I absolutely love them. And I'm willing to quite literally bet that they are going to cash. But gambling involves significant risk. There are no guarantees of profit, and you could lose some of or all of your money. The content in this video is for informational, entertainment, and educational purposes only, and does not constitute financial or legal advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. We are not responsible for any losses that may occur as a result of using the information provided here. Viewers must be 18 or older to gamble. If you have a gambling problem, please seek help. This video may contain affiliate links or is a paid sponsorship. It's not a paid sponsorship. It does contain affiliate links. We may receive a commission for signups made through these links. We do, and I give you free VIP for those signups. You can send the proofs below. A lot of those are down in my buddy Stan's, and you'll get great sign-on bonuses as well, deposit matches, literal money where they're just going to give it to you without even depositing anything at all. So go down there and sign up if you want to take advantage of those promotional offers that help support the channel, and it's a win-win for both of us. Now, what did we do on Monday? Well, we swept the whole fucking video. And then Tuesday, something happened that a lot of you already know about, and it's really grinding my gears, but I'm trying not to say it because I don't want to get this video taken down. But on Monday Night Football, we swept the board. We had Giannis Antetokounmpo. He got 45-plus points, rebounds, and assists for us. Then we had Trey McBride to score a touchdown, Jacoby Brissett for 2 passing touchdowns, Dak Prescott for 230 yards, and CeeDee Lamb for 80 receiving at a nice 7x play, cashing us out on Monday Night Football. That was the free video play for all of you. And then we had this one as well, over 2.5 total touchdowns for the Cardinals, the Milwaukee Bucks money line, easy bucket cash. And then in premium, we cashed out this play and a couple more, but I had already sent the screenshots out into Winible, and this is what I'm showing you guys in the video. We did have an okay day in premium. It wasn't nothing to brag about. We were a couple lines short on a couple big plays, but we profited nonetheless because the payouts were so significant in the ones that we did win. Now, what do we have in store for you on Wednesday? I'm glad you asked. Well, Tuesday, some of us, most of us, maybe none of us know what happened to the video, and I did post a free play over on Winible. So just another reason to get over there, just in case something happens and there's no video for the day. I never miss a day over on Winible, so get over there. We still have all of those plays still open because it's the NBA and they play to god-awful hours in the middle of the night. So I have no recap for you guys to show you what premium has done on Tuesday. It was also a fairly small slate. We didn't want to risk it all. This is a predominantly NFL channel, but we do very, very well in the NBA. Might be one of my best sports. I don't know yet. We'll find out when we get to midseason. The MLB was absolutely fantastic. We cashed play after play. The NFL has been amazing. We keep on sweeping. So we're going to try to do that again for you in this video. Now let's get right into the player props. Get over to Winible. Get in the free plan. Get your foot in the door. Join the Discord. Get more free plays. 200 likes on this video, and I'll be dropping a bonus free play for all of you guys. So make sure you smash that like button. Let's talk about these props. Let's get into these free plays, y'all. We're taking Keyonte George of the Utah Jazz, the stellar point guard, for over 18.5 points. We absolutely love him in this matchup against the Detroit Pistons. They are huge underdogs in this game, and I think Keyonte George is going to have to score some points to keep it close. Not to mention the Detroit Pistons, 23rd in the entire NBA in points allowed to the point guard position. We absolutely love it. Now we're taking 18.5 points in this matchup. He's done this in 4 of his last 5 games, really stepping up as of late. And when he does miss, it's very narrowly against better defenses. The Pistons have a very, very, very bad defense, especially when it concerns the point guard position. He also averages 20.6 points per game, playing lights out. He's got 35.5 minutes per game, which gives us a ton of time to go ahead and clear this line. So we love that as well. And as you can see here, a lot of the point guards have already greened out against the Pistons, and ones that haven't greened out got right there, like Ja Morant. I don't know what's wrong with him this season. He's not playing like his normal self. He only got 18 points in that game, but then you had D'Angelo Russell dropping 31. You had Brandon Williams clearing his line, Anthony Black clearing his line, and Peyton Pritchard played stellar, getting 21 points. I think Keyonte George is going to have an amazing game, trying to keep it close. I think this is going to be a higher scoring game. The under-over total in this matchup is 232.5, which is fairly high. So we absolutely love that for this prop. So we're taking Keyonte George over 18.5 points. Player prop number 2, we're taking Amen Thompson. He's taking them to church. Points and assists, 23.5 all day long, especially against this Grizzlies defense, who are piss poor in the points allowed and assists allowed to the small forward position, ranking 22nd and 26th in the NBA. He's done this in 3 straight games. We absolutely love him to do this for a 4th straight game. I think he's going to get a ton of minutes like he always does, 34.4. He gets 8.4 or 8.5 potential assists per game as well. And we already know he can shoot the rock. He's got 27 points last game, 17 and 18. He could pretty much clear this line alone with points alone. So we absolutely love him in this spot. We're taking Amen Thompson against the Grizzlies and that struggling defense in a game that should be a shootout. And now we turn our sights to Denver versus Miami, taking a guy that you guys probably don't even know who he is. We're taking Bruce Brown here, over 2.5 rebounds. He is not a starter, but he plays a good amount of minutes, and this line is super, super, super low. The Heat against the point guard positions rank 30th in the entire NBA in rebounds allowed. Great statistical matchup for him in this spot. And as you can see here, 10 of his last 10 games, he has greened out this line. I love this line at 2.5. If it gets up to 3.5, I wouldn't take it because it gets a little bit riskier, because he's probably going to end up with 3 or 4 in this matchup, and 3.5 just makes it that much more dicey. But we love him to get those 2.5 rebounds. He gets 6.8 rebound chances per game. He only gets 21 minutes, but that's going to be plenty of time in this matchup for him. And he's done it in 12 straight games. He's averaging 5.2 rebounds per game in that stretch. And as you can see here, everybody but the struggling Ja Morant has cleared this line with particular ease. Even the guys that don't start, like Chris Dunn, Marcus Smart, just to name a few. We absolutely love him on Wednesday to get 3 to 4 rebounds, cashing us out, greening us out, and on to player prop number 4. And player prop number 4 is Stephon Castle of the San Antonio Spurs to get over 4.5 assists. This might be my favorite one on the entire day. The Lakers, 20th in the league in assists allowed. As you can tell, all 4 of these props have great statistical data backing up the play, especially in the opponent ranking position. Now, on top of that, in this play particular, there's an injury on the team. So Castle's going to be leaned on even more, getting a more prominent role while that injury to Dylan Harper plays out. And he's also done this in 8 of his last 10 games. And as you can see, those last 2 games, he's really turned it up this season. And then before that, just straight clearing it out, straight green across the board. We love this prop on Wednesday. And as you can see down here, just about everybody has greened out. And if they haven't greened out, they got right there. I mean, they still went over the 4.5 because as you can see here, Drew Holiday got 6, John Morant got 7. The only one is Bones Highland, who nobody even knows who he is. He only got 2. He probably got 2 minutes. So everybody else that gets any kind of playing time has cruised over this line. We already know that every single game, Stephon Castle gets 32.8 minutes, and now he's going to get an even bigger role on Wednesday. This is my favorite prop on the entire day. And where are we locking this in? We're locking this in on Prizepicks because when you use code FFAPE to sign up, you get $50 when you play just 5. And on top of that, a nice little cherry on top from me to you. I will give you a free 30 days of premium so you can cash out with us in the NFL, NBA, NHL. College basketball is back, which I am super, super excited about. I cannot wait. So a disclaimer, and if you're new to me, something you need to know about me. I need time to see what is happening around the leagues. So it's now week 1 in college basketball. By week 2 to 3, we'll start to see what's really going on, especially by about week 3, because I am a stats-driven, data-driven, analysis-driven sports bettor. This is what I do for a living every single day. And everybody knows, all of the members already in there already know we have great success once the data turns on, and we have been cashing out. I say that to say this. For the college basketball plays, when I drop them for free for this week, tail with caution, go light, don't play them at all. But the NBA, we got data now. We're completely cooking. I am just so excited that college basketball is back. It's one of my favorite and probably top 5 sports to bet on. I absolutely love it. I would say top 3, but I'm really, really good at the football, UFC, and baseball. So basketball is number 4. College basketball is number 5, but my number 5 is still better than everybody else on the internet, number 1. So it doesn't matter. Here we go. We have the Sportsbook play of the day. By the way, with that Prizepick sign up, send it to the number below so that way I know you used my code and I can give you the free 30 days. You can't just sign up. The apps aren't going to be like, hey, Steve from Michigan signed up with your code. You got to hit me up. Hit up the line. It's me. Contact the number. Let's talk about the sports. And if you live in a state where you can't lock in on a FanDuel or a DraftKings or a casino sportsbook, well, you can still lock in with us. Go get ONYX odds with code FFAPE. You get a free $15 without even depositing. And then when you deposit $10, you get $100 in bonus bets. It's the best promo on the entire market. So take advantage. And another cherry on top, because I love cherries. Go ahead. Send me the screenshot and get another 30 days of premium for absolutely free. That's up to 60 days of premium that you can get for free to cash out and green out with us for 60 damn days. Now, what do we have in the sports books? Quick little disclaimer on this one. I wanted to give you the St. Louis Blues plus 2.5, and I wanted to give you the over 20.5 for the Spurs-Lakers game, but the alternate lines aren't there yet. So I'm going to show you this. But know that the official free sportsbook play will be posted over on Winible, so just another reason to get over there. But we got the St. Louis Blues, who I think probably take this game. I think that the Capitals are slumping right now. They've been just worried all about Ovechkin's 900th goal. I think the Blues are going to come in to Washington and shock them. And I like them to win, but we don't ever do what the sportsbooks want us to do because that would be idiotic. We are going to take some points on that matchup. And then the Spurs-Lakers game, we don't give a shit who wins. We just want points, and I think there's going to be tons of points scored. So we're taking over 228.5. But like I said, the official line will be dropped over at Winible. That's what I got for you guys for Wednesday. Thank you for finding me. Welcome aboard, and let's green some slips.